Hi crocheters of the world, in this tutorial I will show you how to crochet this beautiful, really lovely square motif that of course you can use in any kind of project that you think, so tablecloth or table runner, I don't know, pillows and so on. I think it's really coasters, even coasters of course. It's really beautiful. Now this is worked with cotton thread number 5 and 1.9 millimeters hook, and let's see, yes, it's 16 centimeters. Okay, now I will work in the tutorial with cotton thread number 8 and a 1.5 millimeters hook, so will be smaller of course. Now let us begin, and we will begin with the magic circle. So let's work our magic circle and try to make one chain, so chain 1. And now we want to work all around 16 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, so 16 single crochets. I have my 16 single crochets, and now I want to close my magic loop. I want to insert my hook into the first single crochet and of course to slip stitch to join. Now second round, work a chain of 3, which will be our first double crochet, and into the very next single crochet work one more double crochet, then chain 2. Into the very next single crochet work one double crochet, into the next work another double crochet, and then a chain of 2. And we will actually go on like this all around. So we will actually work into each of our single crochets. So one double crochet and one more double crochet into the next single crochet and a chain of 2. We will go on like this all around with one double crochet, chain 2, working in each single crochet. We will finish this round, so we have 8 groups of 2 double crochets and 7 chain 2 spaces, because the last one will be 1 chain, yarn over, insert the hook into the third chain of the beginning chain 3 and work a nice double crochet. And this is how we have to finish this second round. Okay, third round. Now for the third round we chain 1 and we work into the space 1 single crochet. Then we work into the chain, the third chain of the beginning chain 3, 1 single crochet and a chain 3. Then into the very next double crochet, insert a hook and work 1 single crochet. Into the chain 2 work just 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. Now into the double crochet work 1 double crochet, chain 3, and into the next double crochet work 1 more double crochet. Continue on repeating this sequence of 2 single crochets into the chain 2, 1 single crochet into the double crochet, chain 3, 1 single crochet into the next double crochet. Now to finish the third round we will work a single crochet into the same chain space where we began with 1 single crochet, and we insert the hook into the first single crochet and slip stitch to join. Now let us begin the round number 4. For the round number 4 we will just skip directly into the first chain 3 space and we will slip stitch. Chain 4, and this will be our first triple crochet. Yarn over twice for the triple crochet and work 4 more into the same chain 3 space. So this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So with the chain 4 we have 5 triple crochets. Okay, now chain 2, yarn over twice, and into the next chain 3 space we will work like this. 1 triple crochet, leave 1 loop on the hook, yarn over twice, work 1 more triple crochet, and leave the last loop on the hook, yarn over, pull through all, and chain 1 to secure, chain 2 more. Repeat this into the same chain 3 space 2 more times. Chain 2 more and the last. So like this we will have, let's say, a flower with 3 petals. Chain 1, then chain 2, and repeat this and this all around. So the 5 triple crochets and the flower all around into the remaining chain 3 spaces. This is what I have. I almost finished. So we have a group of 5 and we have the flower, group of 5 and flower, and always in between chain 2. Okay, now to finish we will chain 1 and yarn over inside the hook into the 4th chain of the beginning chain 4 and work a double crochet. Okay, and now let's get started our round number 5. Okay, now to begin we want to chain 1 and to work around this 1 single crochet. Then we will chain 4, yarn over twice, and we will work these 5 triple crochets together. So we work the first, leave 1 loop on the hook, work the second and leave 1 loop on the hook, work the third and leave 1 loop on the hook, work the fourth and leave 1 loop on the hook, and the fifth the same thing, leave 1 loop on the hook, yarn over, pull through all, and chain 1 to secure, chain 4 again. Into the chain 2 we will work 2 single crochets here and all around. Now on the flower we work into the first petal, into the secure chain of the first petal we work a single crochet and a chain 3 that we will close for a picot, so into the single crochet, close. Then on the chain 2, as I said before, work a 2 single crochets. Into the second petal of the flower work a single crochet, and for the picot work 5 chains insert the hook into the single crochet and close the picot, chain 2, which means 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. Into the last petal work a single crochet with a chain 3 picot. Continue on like this all around. So chain 2, which means 2 single crochets, then chain 4 and begin working all 5 triple crochets together. 1, leave a loop on the hook, 2, leave a loop on the hook, 3, leave a loop on the hook, 4, leave a loop on the hook, and 5, leave a loop on the hook, yarn over, pull through all, chain 1 to secure, and chain 4, 2, 3, 4. And now repeat with your 2 single crochets into the chain 2 and continue on all around for the 5th round. Finish the round numbers 5 with one more single crochet and insert the hook into the single crochet first worked and slip stitch to join. Now we will begin the round number 6 here on the top of the cluster, so we have to go on and work slip stitches on the 4, chain 4 here, 2, 3 and 4. Now slip stitch directly into the secured chain, and here we are ready to begin our round number 6. Of course, this one we can close it better. This is what we have so far. Okay, now let's get started. So we will begin with the chain 4, yarn over twice, insert the hook into the same secured chain and work 1 triple crochet, chain 5, yarn over twice, insert the hook into the 5th chain and work a triple crochet. Now insert the hook into the 3rd chain of the chain 5 here on the 2nd petal and work a single crochet. Now again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yarn over twice, insert the hook into the 5th chain and work a triple crochet. So work a triple crochet. Now chain 5 more, 3, 4, 5, yarn over twice, insert the hook into the 5th chain from the hook and work a triple crochet. With this we insert the hook into the chain, secure chain of the cluster and slip stitch. And we just continue on like this, 3, 4, 5. We just continue on like this all around. So we work a chain of 5 into the 5th chain, a triple crochet, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the same thing into the 5th chain, a triple crochet, and we skip into the 3rd chain of the chain 5 and we single crochet into it. So into the cluster, slip stitch into the chain 2 of the chain 5 picot, just work a single crochet. Okay, we finished the round number 6 with a slip stitch into the 1st secure chain to join, and this is what we have. Now for the round number 7 we will work like this. We begin here with a little puff stitch, so we just want to make longer this first loop. Yarn over, insert the hook into the 1st secure chain and pull up a loop like this. Yarn over and pull through all and chain 1 to secure. Now work 1, 2, 3, 4, so a chain of 4. In between these two groups of 2 triple crochets, insert the hook into the chain, try to insert the hook into to have 2 loops and pull and slip stitch. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So on one side, on right side and left side of the flower, 3 petals flower, we will chain 6. So yarn over, so this was the first chain 6. Yarn over, insert the hook into the same chain here of the, so it's the 3rd chain of the picot, chain 5 picot, and work a little puff stitch. 1, yarn over and pull 1 more loop, and this is the 2nd one. Yarn over and pull through all. Chain 1 to secure. And now again on the left side of the same flower, work chain of 6, 5 and 6, and insert the hook in between the two, how can I call them, petals, and slip stitch. Now on one side and the other side of the cluster we will chain 4, so chain 4, 3, 4, insert the hook, and not insert the hook, yarn over, insert the hook into the secure chain of the cluster and pull up a loop, pull up a loop, now yarn over, insert the hook into the same stitch and pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all and chain 1 to secure, puff stitch made. Now chain 4 again, we are on the left side of the cluster, chain 4 and insert the hook in between the two petals of the previous round, these two. And we just want to continue on like this. So on one side, right side and left side of the flower with 6, we chain 6 and we work a puff stitch. We chain 6 and in between these two petals we just slip stitch. Then on one side and on the other side of the cluster we work a chain 4 in between, into the cluster we work a puff and then chain 4. We finished the round number 6 with a slip stitch into the same secure chain where we began. Now let us begin the round number 7. For the round number 7 we will work like this. We will just make a longer loop here, just a little bit, yarn over, insert the hook into the secure chain and pull up another loop. Yarn over, pull through 2 and chain 1 to secure, and a little puff made. Now chain 5, 3, 4, 5. Skip directly in between the two petals of the previous round and work a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now into the third chain of the picot, chain 5 picot here, yarn over, insert the hook actually into the chain here and work another little puff like this, pull through all and chain 1 to secure, chain 5, 3, 4, 5, and in between the two petals insert the hook and work a single crochet. And this is how we have to go on. So chain 5, 3, 4, 5, and now into the secure chain of the cluster work a puff, a very little puff, this is it, and chain 1, and this is how we have to continue on for the round number 7. Now to finish the round number 7, so I have here my last chain 5, insert the hook into the secure chain of your first little puff and of course slip stitch to join. Now let us begin the round number 8. Now to work the round number 8 we just want to chain 1 and we work only and only into the chain 5 spaces, and we will work in each 7 single crochets, 4, 5, 6 and 7. In between slip stitch. So actually work 7 single crochet and then slip stitch into the next 7 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and slip stitch into the slip stitch actually here of the puff stitch. And we just want to continue on like this with 7 single crochets and a slip stitch, 4, 5, 6 and 7. I completed the round number 8 and this is what I have. Now we actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16 groups of 7 single crochets. Now we want to skip into the next single crochet, so we will skip through the fourth single crochet, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now this is my fourth single crochet, and now here I will chain 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yarn over twice, skip 2 more single crochet and into the next, work 2, don't finish, 2 triple crochets and don't finish them. Yarn over twice, skip into the next single crochet of the next arch, so of the next group of 7, and work 2 more triple crochets, yarn over, pull through or, and chain 1 to secure. Chain 7 again, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now yarn over, and here where you work your puff stitch, work actually a puff stitch here in the middle, a little puff stitch. Now chain 7 more, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yarn over twice and exactly the same thing, into the last single crochet of this arch, insert the hook. You can do it into the second to last, it's okay, into the last or into the second to last, and work 2 triple crochets. Yarn over twice, skip into the second to last of the next group of 7 single crochets and work 2 more and work them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And now with this 7, insert the hook into the fourth, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually you will skip 1 single crochet and into the next slip stitch to join, like this. And this is the first large what can I say, arch that we have, and we need 4 more. So let me show you one more time. Now we will slip stitch for the remaining 3 single crochets here, so it's 1, 2, 3, and for the next 3 of the next group of 7 and 3. And now we begin another 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yarn over twice, and again into the second to last of my first group work of 7, work 2 triple crochets, yarn over twice, and into the second actually of the next group, work 2 more. So actually we skip the last of one group and the first of the other group of 7 single crochet and work it. Now chain 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yarn over and into the over, so not over but on the puff, work 1 more puff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yarn over twice, and exactly the same thing, so into the second to last, work your 1 and 2 triple crochets, leave them on the hook, and into the second of the next group of 7, work 2 more, 1 and 2. And now the last group of 7 chains, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip 1 single crochet and into the next work a slip stitch. So just want to show you what I have. So actually we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 groups of, so 4 arches of 7. This is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, now you have to repeat this 2 more times. We'll have 4 of this. We finished the round number 9 with 3 slip stitches, because we began with 3 slip stitches, so we want to finish with 3 slip stitches. 3 and slip stitch into the slip stitch. Yeah. Okay, round number 10. Let us begin our round number 10 with a chain of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 4 more. Yarn over, insert the hook into the 4th chain from the hook and work a double crochet. Chain 3, insert the hook into the same chain and slip stitch. Chain 3 again, yarn over and into the same chain, work 1 double crochet. Chain 3 and into the same chain, so the 4th chain from the hook, slip stitch to join. Chain 5 and slip stitch where you began. This we will make this in between our 4 arches. So we have 1, 2, 3 and 4, so in between. Okay, now let's go on and work all around our 4 chain 7 arch. Yarn over and work around the first arch 10 double crochets. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Work 1 double crochet into the secure chain of your cluster here. Now on the next chain 7, work 10 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now into the puff stitch work 1 double crochet. This is what we have now. Into the double crochet here work 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Come back into the double crochet and slip stitch to join. Chain 1, turn your work like this, and on this side of the chain 12 slip stitch in it, yarn over, work a half double crochet and work 9 double crochet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Work one more and the chain 3 picot. Go on and work 9 more double crochet on the other side of the chain 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Yarn over and work a half double crochet and one more slip stitch to finish. Now into the same double crochet where you began, slip stitch, yarn over and continue on the next chain 7 with 10 more double crochet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Into the secured chain, work one more double crochet. Into the last chain 7, work 10 more double crochets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Slip stitch here in the middle and repeat from this little thing here, this little flower here. Repeat this 4 more times all around. So I almost finished the round number 10, and now to finish actually it, we just want to insert the hook here somewhere into the slip stitch where we began, and of course a slip stitch to join. Now we will begin our round number 11 here on the top of the double crochet worked here, so which means that we will slip stitch until there. So slip stitch into each of your chain 5 and then slip stitch into each of your chain 3 like this. Okay, now I have one more and another one. Now insert the hook actually into the double crochet and slip stitch, and now we can begin the round number 10. So here we have to chain 4. So chain 4 and slip stitch into the next double crochet on the top of the next double crochet and nothing, and slip stitch here too. Okay, so it's here. Now chain 6, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and yarn over, and on the top of the double crochet here that it's worked into the secured chain of the cluster, work a little puff. Then chain 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And yarn over into the picot of the petal here. Work 5 half double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And again chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yarn over here into the double crochet. It's this one. Work a little puff stitch. Yarn over, pull through all. Now chain 6, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we are here into the first double crochet. Work a slip stitch, chain 4, and continue on, repeating this all around. Let me just show you what we have here. So this was the second to last round number 11, and I chained the last 6 and insert the hook here where you began, just to join with a slip stitch. Now second round, the round number 12, chain 1 and we will work only into the chain 4, chain 6, and so on. Now into the chain 4 work 5 single crochets, 3, 4, and 5. Into the chain 6 work 7 single crochets, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Into the chain 10 work 12 single crochets, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now we have the 5 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 half double crochets. Into the first work a single crochet, into the second work a single crochet, and into the third work 3 single crochets. Now into the next work 1 single crochet, and into the last work 1 single crochet. And this is how you have to continue on for the last round. So on the chain 10 work 12 single crochets, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and just arrange them like this. Okay. On the chain 6 work 7 single crochets, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and on the chain 4 work 5 single crochets, 3, 4 and 5, and this is what we have. It's really a beautiful square. Hope you enjoy it, and see you at the next tutorial.